did it. We are legends. Found our new home, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Oh, what a sight. F1. F2. Move closer. Better not be a skeleton that snipes me. Well, there's even... Oh, I thought it was a calf. That's right, move. I'm coming. Oh, we're legends. Get that majestic llama. Yes. Oh, it's a baby llama. Don't spit in my face. It's a baby llama. Look what we did. Yes, speak to me. Tell me what a great adventurer I am. Today, we have done what few have done. We've generated new terrain that has llamas in it. Oh, yes. Hero. Yes, hero indeed, llama. There are only 3. Not gonna lie, that's kind of disappointing. Hey everybody, I want a Wiisdom here. The sun is going down. We're at, where are we? I should probably look at that. 237, 84, 779. We are in the middle of a forest, but in the faint distance, if I turn my screen, you can kind of see a pillar that I made. I've trekked along this body of water, and I just thought, I'm just going to keep going. It seems to be the same terrain. Birch oak, flowers. Found quite a few roses down there. Check this out. Spruce wood, huh? Yeah, got a slight change here. What I'm thinking about doing is getting in a boat and tracking that direction and seeing what it opens up into. Because we've really not gone this way very far. If we get to like a jungle, I'm stopping immediately. I don't want any of it to render out because once they fully release 1.12, we, my friends, will have spirits that we can hopefully find easier. So glad I got that. So, let us cascade. Where do we want to do this? I got lots of wood. So, birch sapling will be the thing that goes. Farm is kept. No, not me. Okay, so there we go. We will torch that as well. Make myself, what? A couple more planks that we need, because that's what you have to do. And do I want to keep these or trash them? I suppose I don't have to have those. We'll keep the wood. So it's going to get dark on me, but... Oh hey, and we'll take the saplings. I found another ravine, by the way. I haven't been in a boat in a while, bear with me. So it looks like we've got the forest. You got oak and birch, and you got spruce. Pick your poison, right? Oh, a 4 tall reed. I love finding these in the wild. I don't know, no one ever seems amused whenever, like in UHC, I'm like, look, it's a 4 tall reed. And like, what? No one cares. It's like, I care. I care about the 4 tall reed. Alright, well, I can't see behind me without doing F5, which I'm sitting awkwardly in my chair. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to camp out right here. We traveled like 6 feet in a boat. But we'll see. Like I said, I kind of wanted to break up the sheep farm, even though I've yet to fully render out and edit all of the episodes in action. Could be mobs we have to contend with too. Very rusty with this boat. Oh, it's gonna terminate, isn't it? I hear lava. That's not good. Don't drop me in it. Add gum. Well, hey. Do we feel better? Which way do we want to go? I have no idea. I don't feel bad about rendering this out. This isn't even like llama territory. If it is, I would be shocked, but I would take one. So, this is just massive Forestville, it seems. It's pretty much the same freaking biome. Wow, lots of sheep there. I said I'd try to break it up. I can't help it if they show up naturally. Oh, Is that gonna be a flower forest? I think it might be. let's go ahead and do this then. Just set it up that way, right? Makes sense. So I said we were gonna be doing things, but what can you do? I kind of like to take you with me when I go exploring for the first time. Obviously we're not finding much of interest this time, but eventually I think we might, right? Possibly. There's some clay here. I should probably put down a pillar. But the truth is we're almost out of stone bricks. Oh yes. It's gonna be a flower forest. That's not terribly far away. Probably be easier to trek to from over there though, right? So let's F3 this. Always have trouble. There's flower forest down there. Biome located at the bottom. So not too bad, but let's continue trekking, shall we? See what we can come into. That's really annoying. Whenever we're going. So that's a massive. Oh, we got extreme hills. That could be where we get a llama, folks. That could be where we get a llama at long freaking last. Alright, let's bail here. And more of the same. Right. You know, I really don't have a lot of food now that I think about it. This is looking like a promising transition. Is that an ocean? Or a huge lake? Granted, we've had lots of ocean. I don't see a single llama. I'm like so terribly bummed about that. We're not too far. Is this a ravine? It's actually not. Okay. Nice looking cave structure. I'm not far from my boat, right? Or were we? Where did I bail out of that thing at? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, surely it's gotta be closer than that. Here's what I'm thinking. Alright, so there's at least clay here. Oh, where did you go? There it is. Alright, and bear with me, I am tired. It's 4:40 in the morning. Great time. Should be playing Forza, I guess. Should be playing Mario Kart, but we can't because Amazon sucks and doesn't hold true to their word. That they fraudulently and deceptively plaster all over their freaking product listings. So here's what I'm thinking. Just for good measure, we'll F3 this. Not that that matters, but I'll have it recorded. I'm not even going to screenshot it. If we could just see the snippage of a llama, I'd be a happy man. This is like the same crud we've got on the other side of our world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not seeing no desert. There's gotta be llamas there. Come on. This is the same terrain over and over, and this is like if I left Sleepy Harbor and went that way type of terrain. What I was thinking we could do is just like swing through here out to where I know there's an ocean and maybe like backtrack. I don't know if I should be generating all of this or not. I mean, your ideal, you'd like, oh, a jungle by a mesa, you know, with a desert. Oh, we did it. We are legends. Found our new home, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Oh, what a sight. F1. F2. Move closer. Better not be a skeleton that snipes me. Oh, there's even... Oh, I thought it was a calf. That's right. Move. I'm coming. Oh, we're legends. Look at that majestic llama. Yes. Oh, it's a baby llama. Don't spit in my face. It's a baby llama. Look what we did. Yes. Speak to me. Tell me what a great adventurer I am. Today, we have done what few have done. We've generated new terrain that has llamas in it. Oh, yes. Hello. Yes, hello indeed, llama. There are only 3. Not gonna lie, that's kind of disappointing. There's only 3. I'm sure there's a... Well, they're kind of rare, but I think there's more over there. Should probably get this back. Leather? How did I get leather? What? Did something die? I don't remember hitting anything. You really have to jump into this chasm to go over there. Ridiculous. I don't know if I can make this or not. Actually, I don't quite know where that came from. Always scary. We need that. Alright, what is up, gentlemen? You know, they say never really have to break blocks in Minecraft because they always connect. There's always something nearby that goes up in an increment. I don't know about that. Very cool terrain here, but not necessarily. That's great for Elytra, but we don't have that. You know, I'm not seeing the ocean either. That's sort of what I thought we'd have over here. Maybe on the other side of these cliffs. There's only 3 llamas too, which those would be a total pain. Oh, a swamp. Yes. Fantastic. Oh, orchids, how lovely. It's time for another screen ship. You ever doubted me that I tell you I'm playing at 4:40 in the morning? See, that leather makes sense. Oh, this isn't fire aspect. It's terrible. You know, I kind of need that leather too. Sorry, apples. Swamp. Wonderful. Should be villages here. Sheep. A majestic landscape we've discovered. My oh my, we've adventured. You know, you're supposed to be able to dig down, particularly in swamp areas, and have a good luck of finding like a fossil site. You know, bone blocks just sort of buried and you can excavate. Something, was it a red mushroom? Oh, in a plains area! Oh, no. It's a witch hunt. Would you growl at me, fool? Okay. It's a witch hunt, dude. Oh, this episode's amazing. She's there, too. Snake. Jackling's jerky action. We take it? Lord, how many witches are there? Oh, there's fire. Okay. I think there's typically only one, correct? Get. Great. Let's get better. Okay. Here we sleep in this thing? Ah, the cauldron. There's no water in it, but there's a flower pot. Amazing. I love it. Let's see. We are at 149.66, 18.28. Screeny. Whoops, didn't mean to take another one, but hey, what can you do? I'm excited, aren't you? She needs a furnace in here. And not just my bed. Okay, so let's, I don't really understand the witch hut. I know the cauldron, I think they were here before. I don't know if they respawn. That's what I'm concerned about. And of course I'm missing Cobell. It is nighttime, man. It is totally so nighttime. Did I keep an iron pick on me? Of course not. Fantastic. Part of this is not night. Like, seriously. Oh, that plains area, though. This was turned out to be a pretty good idea. Will we ever get back? I don't know. But, one of those things, right? Okay. Apparently they don't respawn in here. I mean, granted, she doesn't have really... Could have just installed 4 steps for the lady. But it is what it is. So, why do I not have fire aspect on a sword? Sometimes I disgust myself. Like an instant cooker. Lots of zombies here. Could we get a village? I mean, this is just a try It's quite amazing what we're doing. We're gonna have to stop and cook though, that's what's ridiculous. And I feel so bad about that. Alright. Nice connection here. Ooh, mushrooms. I thought that was gonna be a bone block. Oh, horsies. Sweet. It's like a little wildlife adventure. Oh man. I don't need to be like filling up my hard drive with this or anything, because once the UHCs cometh again. Oh, good lord. How does a man pick a screenshot from all of this? It's like, oh, I hear lava. Look out, little ponies. Oh, dang, dude. There's gotta be a village here, right? Thought that horse was on fire. White horses, calico horses, palomino horse, all the horses. Sheep. They're not too exciting. Is that a village? I don't guess it is, but it's interesting. Come on, plain. Oh, look, one of the lonely oak trees in the plains. That's cool, too. Finding lots of neat things here. And do you know how many saddles I have, and do you know how many saddles I don't have with me? The answer is all of them. Chickens. Cows. And you know what? I need a piece of cobblestone. Luckily, I do. Man, we're just 1,000 miles from nowhere, and there's no place I'd rather be. You know what I'm saying, right? More swamp, really. What are these? They look like red horses. This is so crazy. Man, okay, well, I know where we're taking our saddle supplies, right? Craziness, dude. Okay, well, you know, it's just, you go through that one forest, the oak and birch, that just seemingly went for an eternity, and then you come through to this, and you're like, whoa, you know, crazy, right? Frequent biome change, not like super frequent. I really do want all of these orchids, by the way. Is this gonna be an ocean? It's gotta be. You know what would be crazy is if we could find a mushroom island. Like, getting a little greedy here, but I'm just saying, you know. Don't see a temple. More swampland, even. Okay. Alright, what is this? Just a little tropical oasis, basically. What a cool area. I like it. I really like it. Lots of orchids. Lots of action there. Okay, let's get a screeny here. So we've traversed a couple thousand blocks, nothing major. It is an issue with the food, though, so what I'm going to do, lots of clay as well, man. Let's once again do this. Grab from here. Oh, we got planks, we're fine. We will make ourselves a crafting table. We'll throw that out. Really? Okay, sure. Okay, so basically what... Oh, come on. What I'm going to do is just kind of set up a temporary little shop here. And then I'll be back, and we might just go boating that way and try to see if we can't get back to Sleepy Harbor. I don't know if I'll record that or not. Ideally, you know, we'd like stumbled upon the Great Jungle or something, but I'd say we're doing okay with what we've got. But the thing I've got to do is get another piece of cobblestone so we can actually make ourselves a furnace, because I think we're going to run out of food pretty quick. I did not have an inventory for this, I'll admit. It's just something that I was like, hey, let's go on an adventure, friends. And so we did. And that's it, guys. I'm going to wrap this up here and kind of set up camp here a little bit, and I will be right back, so stay tuned. Alright, hey everybody, we are back, and I've sort of cleaned things up a little bit. I went and got ourselves some steak. This looting is definitely working its wonders there, but I'll take this. I grabbed one orchid. I'm fine leaving that stuff, I suppose. I went ahead and threw a boat in. I placed a torch there, but come on. I actually looked this way, I kind of climbed around, and it looks fairly promising. Again, if we could like stumble upon, I guess really a potato would be the most exciting thing, but okay, so this is rendering in now. I don't have like the render distance terribly far. Probably won't traverse. Oh hey, I see a roofed forest over there. You know, we could find a mansion too, though. I'm scanning lightly for a mansion. I think we'll... Oh, did not know it stumbled upon this. That looked like it could be a desert, and then you see snow. Oh, what? Ice? No. Really? Oh, well. Ice spikes very rare. I don't know if ice spikes were a mesa, or that's a small, very interesting desert island, right? I'm thinking there will be more ice sheets, and there are. What exactly do they classify this as? Ocean still? Okay. Come up on it from this side. Squid Village is what I would call it. Still ocean. Thought if you got within close enough proximity, it would be like, ooh, you know. Let's try to find a better spot to land this, I suppose. And we're getting far from home, but we're finding more spruce trees. I was about to say, you know, it's very odd that roofed forest would outnumber spruce. But it is what it is, right? Okay. Slowly. It's going to be plains again, isn't it? So if we want any ice at all, we should go back. We will. We'll take a little bit because, I mean, hey, you got silk touch. Oh, the poor reeds. I feel so sorry for them. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, that's the wrong pick. It says silk, right? Yes. I never look at the names. Yes. Oh, man. I hate doing this, but let me, won't grow there, will it? Let's come over here and make this special. This will be one way, assuming this stays put, where I know I've been here. Say, orchids don't grow there. What kind of a weird situation have we gotten ourselves into in this game? And I'll be like, oh, wait, I did that because that's so I'd know I've been there. And I'll be happy again. Cool. Sure we can find some use for this, right? It's so easy. Alright. Guess we could go for a full stack at this rate, right? What are we up to, 28? So it actually turned out to be a pretty good spot to do it. The only problem is it's very easy to, like, get caught up under the ice and then kind of panic type of... Not that I know that from experience or anything like that. Okay. It breaks very easy, it's just still... You kind of can get disoriented pretty easy. So it would help if you don't have your coordinates up, you know, but hey. Do. We've already got ourselves a stack. Fantastic. We'll just leave those there. And that's another way that we can just say, hey, we've been here. Okay, so off we go, friends. to great unknowns, possibly plains or desert. Oh, those reeds, I feel so bad. I bet some of them were 4 tall. A personal favorite. That's a cool waterfall. That's really cool. It's like where plains meets extreme hills and black sheep. It's good. It's a ravine. Freaking A. What do I do? Oh, these ravines. This will be interesting. Wee. We're making good discoveries. It's just, it's... Golly, dude. Okay. Boom. Insane. We've gone so far. Let me stop recording and maybe we'll find a village that way, so stay tuned. Prophecy nearly fulfilled. So I've passed horse after horse after horse after horse. I'm sprinting over here, running away from the fire. Look at the size of this one, though. Isn't that something? That is crazy. That's the one thing about plains areas. You gotta be super careful. Look at that troll. If you were to just traverse straight across there. Anyway, I think we have found the ocean that I'm hoping will be the one that'll take us to Sleepy Harbor. I'm very tempted to go that way, though. God, the number of horses is insane. Remind me, you never ever again travel without saddles with me, because, geez, if I can carry 2 buckets of milk, I can certainly make room for a saddle, right? Well, we're doomed to find wolves. Trekking through here for an eternity, and here's the ocean. I actually knew it was there, that's why I started recording. I'm hoping this is the ocean that I was looking for. I have no guarantee that it will be, but I'm hopefully thinking it will be. I kind of remembered, you can't see it, but there was like this really cool structure way up tall. That's the morning sun, by the way. And I'm hoping that will be the case, although I think there were desert islands like that. It's kind of like random small sand clumps. Where we would want to go is more this way, I think. I don't really know, I'll be honest. Realistically, had we have like stayed put at the witch's hut, we could have sort of built it out a little bit and then possibly had a llama back by now. That's a pretty good, difficult trek. This is looking more familiar, right? Lots and lots of birch. This is probably the forest we traversed through. I don't see any pillars. I don't have a beacon here yet like we do in Mine Logics. Okay, I would have had to have done that, or else it's just the strangest thing I've seen in Minecraft. I do feel like there were times I had to take a river bordering birch to like get to different sides of an ocean, and that is confirmed here. All right, maybe we're getting somewhere. That looks familiar. That's our roofed forest. I think Sleepy Harbor shouldn't be too far away, actually. Aha! And you thought the bed buoys were a bad idea. What did you see first? The buoys. Okay, so we did it, man. We made it back. Somehow, some way, we made it back. That's crazy. Where is the middle? Right here. I need to finish making the arch. Alright, cool. Very cool. We frickin' did it, man. We went on an adventure and we somehow got home. So, I'm proud of what we did here. I hope you are too. Let's bail. I'm kind of tired of being in a boat now. And I'm ready to go underground for the next 15 episodes. Probably not, but hey. Oh, hey, there's a gray sheep there. It'll come in very handy. Okay, though. I'm fine. I am perfectly cool with what we did. Alright. Go down that hole. It's amazing like how steep this grade is that conceals our base. Not that there's much of it to see. You know. But hey. Alright, home sweet home, my friends. We did it. At long last, we have arrived. Anyhow, I guess this is as good a point as any to stop. And I'll kind of see what we've got episode-wise and take it from there. But hey, me being bored after doing bonus bricks led to one freaking massive exploratory mission, didn't it? And for that, I apologize. But we did see some cool things. We found some neat things. We got coordinates. Sun is going down. And hey, who knows where we're going to go next, right? I certainly don't, and I'm the guy playing the game. And there's our first damage that we took. Conveniently so close to home. Funny how that works, isn't it? But hey, everything that was remains, right? So, no lily pads are in here. They are now. And look at us. We brought back 62 pieces of ice. Why 62? Because we used 2 of them to bridge across a narrow ravine. But hey, I'm gonna go finish out. All I did was record those bonus breaks, and I should have gone right into editing, and I didn't. So I'll go do that now. So I'll be back. See what sort of a mess we can filter out for this as an episode. So I don't even know what this would be. I'm thinking 37, 38, something 39. I don't even know. We'll figure it out. And hey, we found llamas, though. Maybe we'll work towards getting them back. Stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Everybody, One of Wiisdom here, episode 37. We did some cool things. We went out that direction. We ventured across the world, more so than you'll know, because I edited a ton of it out. But the highlights: llama, witch hut, swamp. Well, you know, that's kind of self-explanatory there. Desert island with ice. Horse. Sleepy Harbor worked. And I think that's it. But it was a nice break from Project Genesis, I must say. And one thing has led to another, and I assure you, episode 38 I am not complete with, but I've done, or I may be complete. I don't know how long the clips are I have, but we did some really cool stuff in it, and you will be, I think, more impressed by it than this episode, most likely. So, where we left off, 725 of last time, so we begin with 726, hashtag Imaginite for Zekrom from the Creation Crystal Showcase. Okay, that's the sun. I was like, what's it doing over there? 727, Zekrom, hashtag Double Dare, Skylanders Imaginators Golden Arcade. 728, Dead Donuts, hashtag Double Dare. 729, Ominex, hashtag Desert Bed from Mind Logic, Season 2, Episode 46. Might keep bonus bricks in the Mind Logic's SMP and Wiisdom Plays series. So if you're looking for some more, I know they've been sparse, mainly reserved to this series as of late. Might start looking there, so keep that in mind. 730 Skylander King, hashtag packs from Skylanders Battlecast unboxing. 731 Natfire25, hashtag packs. 732 Lord Rain Bloodstorm, hashtag Solar Flare from her introduction. 733 Natfire25, hashtag Frito Pie from the Imaginators livestream, one of many. 734 Natfire25, hashtag Double Dare, Skylanders Golden Arcade. 735 Natfire25, hashtag Reese from the pack opening number 27 of the Animal Crossing amiibo cards. 736 Black Pants makes his return to the wall, hashtag Reese. 737 Nicholas Lee, hashtag Flarewolf from the unboxing. 738 Zekrom, hashtag Flarewolf. 739 Skylander King, hashtag Flarewolf. 740 Lodestar 5778, Flarewolf. 741 Ominix, hashtag Pyramid, Mind Logic Season 2, Episode 47. I need to get back there. I had so many cool plans. Just not enough time, I suppose. 742 Natfire25, hashtag Solar Flare, this one from her introduction. 743 Natfire25, hashtag Flarewolf. 744 Natfire25, hashtag Bad Juju from her unboxing. 745 Natfire25, hashtag Buckshot from his unboxing. 746 Zekrom, hashtag Buckshot. 747 Dead Donuts, hashtag Buckshot. Note that we're slowly getting closer to modern times. Alright, kind of catching up here. 748 Zekrom, hashtag Flarewolf. 749 Zekrom, hashtag OP Chaos. 750, I know Natfire25 likes those 25 numbers, so hashtag Mystical from the Bad Juju unboxing. 751 Natfire25, hashtag Flarewolf, this one from his intro. Honestly, you know, I got to the point where I was just like, yeah, you know, same thing, so that's why it's unboxing and intro, same term. 752 Elrain Bloodstorm. Again, I try to spice it up sometimes if your name doesn't really fit. So, hashtag Junior from Bad Juju's introduction. 753 Taco King. I had a tacos for supper tonight, actually. Hashtag Junior. 754 Natfire25, hashtag Junior. 755 Taco King, hashtag Jingle Bells. I wish it was winter right now because my air conditioner's out and there's sweat pouring down my neck at 11:42 p.m. It's wonderful. 756 Lodestar 5778, hashtag Jingle Bells. 757 Natfire25, hashtag Jingle Bells. 758 Lord Rain Bloodstorm, hashtag Mystical from the mystical Bad Juju intro. 758.5. You're like, what? What is that? Not a scholar of Wiisdom per se, but something that, you know, I considered a cool comment, so I'm going to put it here. It came from Dylan Ingram, and I quote, "One of Wiisdom, I've just come back to your channel because I used to watch your Spyro's Adventure videos, and I've decided to watch them all again. Fantastic, thank you." And he says, "Great to see you're doing so well." So, very cool stuff. Episode 37 in the books. We've got our Scholars of Wiisdom, the Wall of Wiisdom, slowly taking shape here. Oh, and I might have to expand it for 38. I decided I'd go ahead and just do 38 while I was here. And, we should be able to make it work, I think. So we'll see. But I will get episode 38's bricks cranked out, and then I'll go back and finish filming the rest of episode 38. And spoiler alert for you, it has something to do with a bridge, but it might not be quite what you're thinking. You'll have to tune in to see. But like I said, this episode, I felt bad because we'd been in Project Genesis mode for so freaking long. And the time that I was out of it was a lost recording, which I've since found, but it was like I was outside just shearing a million sheep. And then we went downstairs to Genesis, and then we've sort of been in sheep mode, like Sheep Farm, which is also underground for quite some time. So this was a much needed reprieve, I must say. Reprieve, however you pronounce it. And like I said, though, cool things coming. I think you're going to enjoy the next episode. So it will prove to be something very beneficial to our long-term well-being here, I have to say. That said, I'll quit rambling. Thanks so much for watching. oneofwiisdom.com is the website. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. I will always tweet before I live stream, whether I stream on Beam, Twitch, or YouTube. Issues with Twitch, they're owned by Amazon, and Amazon didn't deliver Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to me on time. That said, if you just watched this, if you have not yet experienced Stardew Valley, NBA Playgrounds, Terraria, watching me build a computer, any other number of videos, make sure to check them out. I think you'll enjoy them. I do hope to get to the Forza Hot Wheels expansion pack soon. Money is kind of tight, and my target does not have the new Skylanders as they should have. Blast, if you wonder where Tidepool and Blastertron are, so do I, because my store doesn't have them, and they don't list them online. It simply says they're not even sold there. It's not like, oh, sorry, out of stock temporarily, check back soon. Nope, don't have them. So, story of my life right there. But, and Target had been doing so well on things. Nonetheless, thanks so. That's where we got our switches, by the way. Yay! NBA Playgrounds, man, I'm loving that game. If you were into NBA Jam, if you're a big fan of the NBA, if you burned out on like realistic sims, you know, like NBA Live back in the day, NBA 2K now, check out just spend a little time clipping through NBA Playgrounds videos. I think you might be surprised. That game is ridiculously fun. But anyway, I'll quit rambling. I got some more work to do here. Got some bridges to build. Got another episode to edit. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you back here in just a few minutes. Adios.